So there are some steps in finding literature or research gap. The first one, you have to select a research topic or a research question. Maybe you can start with the research topic. Just for example, I have mentioned, breast cancer detection. This is the topic. So what is the topic of Azizul Haq? Did you select any topic for research in this course? Azizul Haq, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. I'm with Mehdi bhai.
Okay, the same topic. Okay, Abdullah,
Yeah.
did you already select a topic for
Yes,
this?
sir. Yes, my topic is like security system for car security system.
Security system for what?
For car.
Oh, for car
Yeah,
security system. Okay, fine.
yeah,
So this is the select topic. But you can also start with the question like that. What is the optimal security for car? Just for example, like this. Okay. So
yeah,
you can select a topic which that motivates you. Don't select a topic which does not motivate you. It's very bad. So you will not be motivated because research requires a lot of industry, lot of efforts, a lot of night you have to pass in the lab, or you have to do work on on your PC. So it requires a lot of effort. So if you are not motivated, you cannot do a good research. Am I right? So at first you have to select a topic which motivates you, then find the keywords and related terms to your research. Already we discussed, and with the identified keywords, search literature. So in the systematic literature review, the workshop we are going to cover tomorrow, SLR. So it shows you how you should do these steps in a structured way, in a formatted way. This is called systematic way. This is called systematic literature. You will learn it, inshallah, very clearly tomorrow if you register. Okay, and then look for topics or issues that are missing or not addressed within or related to your main topic. So just for example, car security system, there are many developed techniques, there are many algorithms people develop, but they have some flaws, they have some inefficiencies, they have some issues they did not consider, they did not consider different types of attacks. Am I right? So you have to explore. Okay, so where you will find the gaps, here is the tips. Okay, you don't need to study the whole research paper. Sometimes when you read introduction, he will tell you, okay, I have done this, I applied this method, I have considered this scope, but I did not cover this. Our contribution is this. Maybe in introduction you will find something which is a gap, or you will find in conclusion or in the future recommendation. Some paper suggest you must add future recommendation in the conclusion, or as a part of conclusion, or as a part or a separate portion rather than conclusion. Understood? And this is the normal norms. And I am working as a editor of a journal, so I always see whether there is a presence of the future recommendation or future guideline or future research direction. If they did not cover it, then this is suspicious. Okay, you cannot cover everything in a single research. So you must mention what you have done, what you have not explored. Understood? That's why seeing the conclusion or future recommendation is a good way to find out the gap. Another important, the recent days, today we are using this technique. If you find something, a systematic review on a topic, you are already done with your research gap, because systematic literature review covers almost all literatures or all articles in a selected topic. If one researcher he did or she did not cover all articles in a specific topic, then the systematic literature review will not accept it. They did not follow a protocol. We already discussed what is protocol in the last lecture. So that's why if you study a literature review, systematic literature review, that means you have studied 50 papers, 1,000 papers. Let me show you one thing. Okay, just for example, Shiri, did your literature review part, did you complete it or not? No. Abdullah, are you there?
yes, sir.
Did you complete your literature review part or not?
Yeah, I complete. Yeah.
You completed, yeah. Okay. Did you find an SLR on your topic? SLR means systematic literature review.
No.
No, just for example, in every paper which is SLR, it includes this keyword SLR or systematic literature review. Okay, am I right? So when you are
Yeah.
searching somewhere, use this kind of keyword SLR or systematic review, systematic review or systematic literature review. These three words, any one of them must be included when you are writing your SLR. Okay, and SLR paper, keep in mind, these are highly cited paper. Because why? Because it summarizes all the paper, it find out the research contribution of other researchers, it summarize the research gaps. That's why people are using the SLR for doing their research work. Okay, so SLR are highly cited paper. So okay, what is the topic? Card security system. Card
Yep.
security. Okay,
Yep.
just for example, we are writing like this: card security. Security, sorry. So we have given card security.
Oh,
Can you
wow.
see a systematic mapping? This is not systematic literature review. This is called systematic mapping. Systematic literature review is different than systematic mapping. This is another topic. If I want to cover it, it will take another lecture. Understood? Because we have studied maybe 4 lectures only on systematic literature review. 4 lectures. Okay, each lectures 1.5 hours. Am I right? So it is not easy to cover everything. So just for example, this one. Okay, a systematic literature review about the impact of artificial intelligence on autonomous vehicle. This may be help you. Okay, mapping of security countermeasures in vehicle communication systems. If you see this paper, are you with me? Can you hear me? Please respond.
Yes, sir.
I don't
Yes,
like
Yes,
I
sir.
don't like silence when you are in the class. And
Okay.
as this is online class, if you don't talk, I think you are sleeping or you are eating, you are doing something else. So this is not good for instructor. Okay, this is very bad. So systematic mapping, this is not systematic literature review, but it is almost systematic literature review. There are some difference. Okay, systematic mapping. This is we can say the upper set. Upper set in this is systematic literature review is a subset. This is the upper set. That means it work on a broad topic, but systematic literature review work on a very specific topic. Okay, am I right? So
Yeah.
if you study any systematic literature review or mapping a study, you will find that they have already covered existing work. They say review method, how they selected the paper, how many papers they selected, everything, every detail, what are the research question, and how they identified, they study, everything will be written there. And you will see, just for example, they at first they find how many paper? 200. Okay, 2533. From this paper, they already considered 279. So this article already reviewed how many paper? 200? 279. Yes, but they did not include everything here because this will be provided in the description, not in the reference. And they must mention in the paper, in the analysis section, that what is the gaps in the existing literature. Okay, so just for example, study identification evaluation, let me show you. In the conclusion, they must mention it. What is the research gap? This is not good literature review, I can say, because they did not provide another section for finding the gap. They should provide it. So mapping a study is different, but for your understanding purpose, I am showing you that when you are trying to find out gap, try to find out a systematic literature review on your selected topic. Did you get the point?
Yes, it's clear.
Yeah. That's
yes, it's clear.
yeah. Another issue, check the website for influential journals. Just for example, if you go to Elsevier, Springer, or good quality, the IEEE, okay, transactions, and you okay, study the recent paper, you will also find the research gap. Okay, inshallah. So why I suggest you to okay study introduction, okay, conclusion, future recommendation. See carefully. Just for example, this is a paper. This is my paper. Okay, in the discussion or conclusion section. Okay, at the end, okay, we provide like this. Through our study, we have identified the following requirements for designing and developing a good area for education to provide a better learning experience. Here the area we have not covered, like augmented reality apps should be flexible for the teachers so that they can adapt them to the needs of individual children. So we just design an app for the student, not design the app for the okay teachers. This is the title of the study: Augmented Reality in Education, a study on preschool children, parents, and teachers in Bangladesh. And the user interface of such apps should be customizable and easy to use. The interface was very complex, and the 3D models of the app should have animation and sounds to engage the children. We don't have sound, we have only animation that time. The apps should have test features for children to evaluate the learning outcomes. We don't have test features that time, but we published another paper later. We use we are also add that the test features. Then can you understand that at the end of the paper? Let me show you one thing. If I search you, and this paper will accepted in a good quality conference in America, and then this paper has been published by Springer. And see, we also let me show you from Google Scholar. And already this paper, alhamdulillah, cited by 17 people. And we also refer this paper because this paper is the updated version of that paper. Okay, and this paper cover almost the gaps we did not cover here. We cover in the next paper. Understood? Do you understand? But still, this paper must have another. This paper have also some limitations. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's the issue. You should study the conclusion, introduction section as well, and see here in another paper, new insights into ethical leadership, a qualitative investigation of the experiences of executive ethical leaders. Don't focus on the title, but focus on the section that they mention, okay, very clearly, strength and weakness. What is the strength and weakness of the research, and also suggestions for future research and conclusion. Okay, understood? So it clearly, and almost all papers should consider this section. What is the future recommendation? Okay, fine, inshallah. Up to this, okay?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you.